Chad Simmons and Dean Legge here. It is hard not to tell Jeremy Pruitt is the defensive coordinator in Athens now. Dawg Night's always a big night, but you could see a little salt and pepper from Jeremy Pruitt this year. And I think, for people like you and me, they could really tell. I wonder how prospects thought about it.
I mean, he's an intense guy. I mean, he's all about the business, but at the same time, he has a good time. I saw him on the phone multiple times. I saw him running around, seeing different guys, and I think it's typical of it. Almost any coach, when he's hard on you, that means he likes you.
Right.
And you saw with Micah Abernathy, you saw Darius Slate, and we saw guys that you can tell he really wanted to work, see how far he could push them, how they'd respond to his style. And again, I mean, the guy's smart, communicates well, the kids respond well to him, and we really got to see him, today, morning, evening sessions, really go at it, man. I mean, he pushes those kids. He wants to see how they respond to his style.
And the whole summer, too. I don't want to over-give Jeremy Pruitt credit, but things were definitely more organized. Maybe Ben Brandenburg or whoever gets credit for that, too. But the new guy is Jeremy Pruitt and his staff. Things are crisper. I don't know if that's because of him. It was a very successful Dawg Night. And for me, you sit there and you see the guys that he's gotten. There's a feel of, okay, Georgia might not have some of these guys if Jeremy Pruitt wasn't here.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously you start with Rico McGraw. He wasn't here, but he's the guy that offered him.
That's right.
Committed to a couple of days later, had the relationship from back in Alabama 2 years ago. So that right there alone is Pruitt's guy, as we would say. But yeah, I mean, he's good with guys like Terry Godwin. I mean, he's talking Rashad Roundtree tonight, a safety from Augusta. I mean, the guy gets it. He was a high school coach 7 or 8 years ago. He's been on the other side. He understands how to talk to parents, high school coaches, show the proper attention. He's very detailed.
Well, the one thing I notice is that every time he goes up to someone, most people don't still know who he is.
Yeah.
He introduces himself, handshake. It's out there. Now, Todd was a little bit different than that. Todd was a little bit more isolated with his group. Todd did very well with linebackers. There ain't no question about that. But Jeremy Pruitt's different. And in terms of recruiting, you have to be personable. You have to be out there. You have to introduce yourself.
He could definitely, I say, flip the switch from that's the personal, having fun, to all business. When the drills come, it's time to go to work. That's what he does. I mean, I think he has a very good balance and understanding of how to recruit and how to coach.
That's right. Okay, that was this group on Jeremy Pruitt.